Welcome back. When you combine our work yesterday on divine essence embodiment with today's manifestation mastery, reality begins shifting at quantum speed. And so today we're going even deeper into this power. Most manifesting teachers talk about the law of attraction, but today we're working with something far more powerful: the synergy of multiple universal laws that accelerate your manifestations. Let me explain these universal laws in a way that transforms how you manifest. First, the law of assumption. It's about assuming the end state of your wish being fulfilled. This timeline where what you desire already exists. When you truly assume the state of having what you desire with persistence and absolute knowing and certainty and unwavering belief, the universe can't help but reflect that reality back to you. Your desired reality already exists. You just gotta align and not think or do anything that will sabotage your manifestations coming in. Second, the law of allowing. This is all about surrendering and trusting the process. When you try to control the process, you actually slow down your manifestations. Pure allowing accelerates everything. Third, the law of gestation. This teaches us that everything has its perfect divine timing. Just like a baby needs 9 months to form and the mom needs 9 months to prepare before she can give birth, just like a flower that takes its time to bloom, or just like a seed growing underground before sprouting into a plant. Your manifestations are always in motion even when you can't see them yet. What appears as delay is actually perfect preparation. Understanding gestation changes everything. It's not about waiting, it's about trusting the process. And the missing link for a lot of us is really understanding, applying, and embodying the law of giving and receiving, which is all about creating and allowing the flow of perpetual abundance. The more you give, the more you receive, and vice versa. I want you to really understand this. The more you give from a state of overflow and with certainty that what you give will come back to you 10 times fold, the more you naturally receive. It's about being a natural channel for abundance, allowing your blessings to circulate. And I promise you, if it's for the highest good and if you're living in alignment with your true purpose, you will always be supported and rewarded abundantly. Not just with money, but with the love and support of people around you. And you know what happens when it's the other way around. When you're not living your purpose. That's why you feel you're not supported. And I don't want to go there now. I know that you know what I'm talking about. So, here's what makes these laws so powerful when combined. When you understand divine timing or the law of gestation while existing in the end result, the law of assumption, you stop doubting and pushing for results, forcing timelines, and questioning the when and the how. Instead, you exist in what I call quantum certainty, where your manifestations are already complete, your timing is always perfect, your reality naturally bends to match your assumption, and your future self is accessible now. When you understand these laws from your God or your goddess state, you realize that manifestation isn't about attracting what you want. It's about assuming the state where what you desire already exists in the now, allowing it to unfold perfectly, while maintaining the balance of giving and receiving. Think about water. It doesn't try to flow, allowing it its natural state. Just as water naturally finds its path, your manifestations naturally find their way to you. When you exist in the state of allowing, instead of pushing and forcing your manifestations, we have to understand the synergy of these laws and everything will shift. Instead of forcing, start flowing. Instead of chasing, Start allowing instead of doubting. Start assuming instead of controlling. Start trusting. In the past week, I applied these principles, and not only did one of my dream soulmate clients message me saying, I need you. Collaborations and opportunities, online and in person events keep opening up for me, and all I have to do is say yes and prepare to be ready. These weren't random coincidences. This is the natural result of aligning with the universal laws for my God or my goddess state. Let's understand more deeply how these laws work with some practical examples. Think about planting a seed. You don't dig it up every day to check its progress, right? You trust the process. The same applies to your manifestations. So, when you put out a new offer, instead of checking engagement every hour, you must trust the gestation period. So, what you do is launch your program, set the energetic intention, and then focus on maintaining your frequency and just keep on providing value rather than obsessing over the results. Within the perfect gestation period, it may be days or weeks or months, your soulmate clients will come. Abundance will come. It's all about existing in the end state of your desires already fulfilled. But then again, there's a prerequisite in collapsing the timelines. You gotta be in your pure love frequency, and you gotta be ready. Also, instead of hoping to attract premium clients, you gotta operate as you already work only with premium clients. You set up your schedule like a booked out coach. You create content from that energy, from that high vibe state. You make decisions from that highest self reality, and you engage with your audience from that high end state. This was one of my big mistakes. I used to not engage with my audience, and I also used to delay so much in my responses. Plus, I wasn't really consistent in creating valuable content back then because I was so busy with other things that are not even important. And that is not how a premium expert coach who truly cares show up in her business. You gotta make time to really engage and also provide the best value by creating content from that highest self energy. And of course, I learned the lesson well. Tomorrow, as a morning practice, start your day by asking, how would my future highest self begin this day? Then embody that energy in everything you do and everything that you are right now. And when you want to manifest anything new, always set the intention, have a target date or place or person, but also be flexible to release the timeline and the specifics. It's always this or something better. And then please trust unfolding, trust the process. Allow the gestation period and watch reality bend to match your assumption. Let's activate these laws in your field right now. Take a deep breath with me. You can close your eyes or your eyes open with a soft gaze. Feel yourself entering what I call the manifestation vortex, that state where all universal laws align perfectly with your divine essence. Visualize something that you would like to create in your life now. Let's activate the law of assumption. Feel the reality where your desires are already fulfilled, not as a future possibility, but already in the present. Your premium clients are already here. Your abundance is already flowing. Your impact is already expanding. Now imagine the law of gestation at work. Just like a pregnant mother doesn't question if her baby is growing, you don't need to question if your manifestations are unfolding. They're gestating perfectly in divine timing. Let's amplify the law of allowing. Release any tension whenever you exhale about the how, any anxiety about the when. Release any doubt about the if. Simply exist in pure allowing, pure trust, pure knowing. This is your natural state, pure allowing, pure receiving. Now feel the love giving and receiving, creating perfect balance. You're becoming a channel for infinite abundance. You're not just attracting clients. You're being a conduit for transformation. You're not just giving and receiving money. You're participating in divine circulation. And when you align these universal laws with your divine essence, you create a manifestation matrix, a field where success becomes inevitable rather than only possible. Your manifestations aren't just responding to what you're doing, they're responding to who you're being, who you're becoming in every single moment. Think about this. The last time you ordered coffee or an Amazon delivery, did you worry about how it would manifest? Did you stress about the specific steps of coffee creation or how the package will arrive at your door? No, right? You simply assumed it would appear. You allowed the process and you received it naturally. This same ease is available in manifesting clients, in manifesting opportunities and money in abundance. When you operate from these laws in your God or your goddess state, when we're able to master this instead of constantly checking if our manifestations are coming, we start existing in such deep assumption and allowing. And for sure, soulmate clients you dream about will be drawn to you. Money will appear from unexpected sources from all different directions. Opportunities will emerge without effort, and our entire reality will organize itself around our new state of being. Let me share with you exactly how to maintain this manifestation matrix in your daily business activities. This isn't about adding more tasks to your day. It's about existing in a different state while doing what you already do with love and happiness and joy. When you're creating content, instead of trying to manifest engagement, exist in the state where you just know that the message will reach the right audience. And you see that your message naturally magnetizes your soul aligned audience. Feel how different this is. You're not just hoping for impact, you're assuming it as always true. During sales conversations, instead of trying to manifest clients to enroll in your program, exist in the state where perfect alignment is already done. It's already done, it's given. Notice how this shifts everything. You're not selling, you're allowing, and you know that they need you to help them solve their problems and gain more clarity. Manifestation mastery is not about getting better at manifesting. True mastery is about becoming someone who naturally attracts success through their natural state of being. True mastery happens when you combine the law of assumption, knowing success is done, the law of gestation, trusting divine timing, the law of allowing, surrendering the how while knowing your what and your big why, and the law of giving and receiving, being in the flow and allowing value circuitry. Take one final deep breath with me as we anchor all these manifestation codes into your field. Feel yourself existing in quantum certainty, that state where success is no longer a question. Abundance is your natural state. Manifestation is effortless and easy, and reality bends to your assumption. From this state of pure knowing, feel how your God or your goddess state naturally creates, your allowing naturally magnetizes, your giving naturally multiplies. Before we close today's activation, remember you're not learning to manifest. You're remembering your natural state. You're not trying to attract. You're simply being and embodying your divine magnetic essence. And I am saying this over and over again so that you really remember and understand. Tomorrow we'll build upon everything we've activated as we dive into sacred offer alchemy. You'll discover how these manifestation principles naturally create high ticket offers that your soulmate clients can't resist. Thank you for showing up today. I invite you to please feel free to share your wins with me throughout this manifestation portal. Your breakthroughs inspire me and others and amplify our collective field of manifestation.